Hi everyone, my name is Heather Lader. My husband Andrew and I have one daughter, Maya, and she is in the 7th grade middle school village.
Hi everyone, I'm Nancy Toker, and my husband Erez and I have a son, Zachary, who's in PK, and we also have a daughter, Zoe, who will be a future JDS villager. This year we are the co-chairs for the annual fund.
And we would like to take just a few minutes to chat with you about charitable giving here at JDS, annual fund being one of those opportunities. As you probably all have heard by now, we are in the final stages of our annual fund. We've got about a little more than a week to go, and we've had a ton of participation. Thank you all for all of your really generous gifts. We very much appreciate it. You know, every morning we drop our kids at these gates and entrust them to this amazing faculty and staff, knowing that they're going to be cared for, nurtured, challenged. And when they leave JDS, we have these amazing kids who are very thoughtful, inquisitive, confident, have a strong understanding of Jewish traditions and values. You know, in addition to the academic and values-based learning that occurs here on campus, this community really serves, at least for Nancy and I, as an extension of our homes. These teachers here, the staff, all of you, the families, the parents, the kids, we are a village, and we together are raising all of our children. So in considering where to donate this year, Nancy and I would like to ask you to consider JDS. You know, the tuition that we all pay only covers about 60% of our operating costs. And so we depend on donations from our community members to keep our doors open and, you know, everything humming along and innovating. And, you know, we really want to make sure that these doors are open for generations to come so that little Zoe, our future little villager, will be able to reap the benefits of this amazing community as well. We know that when thinking about where to put your money, we know that's a really personal decision. Nancy would like to share a little bit about her family's journey to JDS and why giving to this community is so important to her family. Nancy?
Thanks, Heather. This is our second year with JDS, and Erez and I are thrilled to be a part of this community. I want to take you back to my family's journey to JDS and why the school and community means so much to us. For many years, Erez and I struggled with infertility, and we worked really hard to create our family. And after 7 long years of determination, lots and lots of prayers, and 5 rounds of IVF, Zachary finally arrived. And 2 years later, our daughter Zoe was born. So when it came time to choose a school for Zachary, it really wasn't an easy task for us. If it was up to me, he would stay home forever, but it was time for us to let go and let him spread his wings. We were looking for a nurturing, safe, and warm environment where he could grow, learn, and play. We were also looking for a school that had a strong understanding of our Jewish traditions and core values. And we found all of that and more at JDS. Last year, I had an amazing opportunity to co-chair Staff Appreciation Week, and it was so much fun to put together, and it was such a rewarding experience for me. It gave me a chance to get to know our great parent community, our dedicated teachers, and our hardworking staff. And speaking of our dedicated teachers, I would like to acknowledge a few of them right now. To Hamora Michelle and Hamora Rahel in EC, thank you so much for welcoming Zach his first year and for your compassion, your kindness, and your patience with him. You really treated him like your own, and we so appreciate that. A big toda rabah to both of you. And to his new teachers, Hamora Julie, Hamora Reshma, and Hamora Kim, I am inspired by your compassion and your enthusiasm for learning. And I know Zachary's having so much fun, and we're looking forward to seeing what the year brings. And to the rest of the teachers at JDS, to the incredible staff, thank you so much for all that you do for us and for our children. You know, Erez and I, we see that Zach is happy and he's thriving in his village. We've embraced this wonderful community of lifelong friends, and we also want Zoe to be able to experience this special community one day. And so looking toward the future, our family is making it a priority to participate and support in this year's annual fund. And this will help ensure that JDS continues to grow, prosper, and stay vibrant for many years to come. Thank you for allowing me to share my story and listening. I'm going to hand it back over to Heather.
Thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome.
So JDS Village, we are on our home stretch. The last day of annual fund is November 16th. And do keep in mind, all we need at this point is your pledge. So if making your donation right now does not work for you, please just give us your pledge by November 16th, and you have until June 30th to pay. And do remember that no gift is too small. If we get 100% parent participation, and we are definitely striving for that, we've had it the last 3 years, and we definitely want to make this the 4th, we get an additional $11,000. We've had several families who have joined together and offered this additional donation if we get 100% participation. So please make your pledge now if you haven't already. Our second fundraising event, we only have 2 each year. The second one is the auction and gala, and that's coming up in the spring. And I did see an announcement, a couple of them, about that in the E-Alone. Please check that out. It's a lot of fun. We would love to see you there. But for now, we're focused on annual fund, so please don't forget to make your pledge. And that's all, folks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.